Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video of Roblox. We are once again back with another video of Doodle World. So, during the last recording session, we got ourselves Infernius Antigaracell from the circus event. Not only that, but we also found out where the fifth key is. I can't remember its name, but it has something to do with ice. I think it's called the Glacier Key, the Iceberg Key, Icicle Key. It's something to do with ice, but I can't remember. But it turns out TJ beat us to the key, and now we've got to go find them in their special hiding place and all. But before we do all of that, there's an event happening, which is the Halloween event. Looks like I got in here just in time, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Okay, this is the event. Alright. Let's see now. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Hollow Heights. I'm a resident here, but you may call me Wish Z. I'm not from this island. From where I come from, people dress up in costumes and go from house to house asking for candy. This custom hasn't caught on yet on this island, so we're trying to introduce it to the denizens. As for your costume, the thing you're wearing is good enough. Okay, take this bag. You could store your Halloween candy in here. You got the trick-or-treat bag. So, you want to go from house to house, knocking on doors to obtain candy. You can return to this little area to trade candy for a bunch of Halloween goodies. Just talk to any of the shopkeepers here. And lastly, sometimes Halloween doodles will answer the door instead. That's an opportunity to catch them. Ooh, I wish you luck in this event. Okay, you can pay me some candy to encounter a Zombuppy or Arachniac. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to summon Twistler yet, but you can encounter it in the wild grass here. However, I won't do it if you already have a chain of them, and the encounter will be pretty normal. That means it won't be a misprint or any other cool thing. So, are you interested in encountering I don't have any candies, but I'll take note of those two, and we'll come back for those later. Winged capsule? A haunted tome? The next house you trick or treat at will have a doodle guarantee. Okay, that's interesting. So some items that could come in handy. Alright. So these are the... Interesting. Okay, so I guess it's time that we go and, start then. So let's see. Oh, here's a sign. Okay, so I've got two of the things that are in this event. Interesting. Alright. Do I need to heal? No. Okay. Alright, let's start this, little event by, knocking on this first door right here. Sometimes I wonder if I really don't have anything better to do than this. Don't tell Wish I said that. Okay. A Jiraji? Oh! Okay, alright, I guess I'll just crunch. I haven't got it. Okay. I thought that was a healing move. Okay. Well, let's see. Capsules. What do I have? Toss the polka dot capsule. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Okay, 100 candy! The Christic attacked? Oh! That's a misprint! What? I have to catch this then! Okay, This is gonna be interesting. Alright. We're gonna use taser. I'm just gonna throw polka dot capsules. Alright, you use nibble. Let's see. Talina. Oh. That should be simple to deal with. Let's do Fiery Punch. Wild Growth. We'll do this. There we go. Alright. Let's do Heat Bash. Okay, well that's good damage. Ooh. Alright, we'll do it again, because I think we're faster. Yes, but I think... Fireball! That was enough to take you... Oh. Ooh, key then. Bring out Volta 2, and I will... Airstrike. Okay. It's a critical hit! What the... That's a cat. A weird-looking cat. Oh, but it's weak to, psychics, so let's do this. You just put down the lingering poison. Well, that's not good. Okay, the bungo just used Toughen. But I think this one's magic attack? Alright, let's see. And you... Okay. So if I were to guess, this thing's a... Split. What? Okay, this is not funny. It has a revive-based ability. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Alright, well, let's... No! It's not flying. Well, that had no effect. How about I give you a big old shockwave? Okay, you have flying abilities, yet you're not a flying typed. Don't understand. Alright. Oh, great. It heals itself. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Tase the Metacrow. And then Shockwave. Darkness expand. Okay, the field got dark. Used Aerial. Alright, let's bring you out. So I think you ignore the lingering poison? Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, crunch. And defense down. And you used heal. Okay. Well, we'll do it again. Crunch. Defense went down again. And you... The field is already dark enough. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Alright, let's crunch this thing. Uh-oh. No! Not confused! Don't you dare! Why? Oh, great. It's a ghost as well. Kick the thing. That was a crit. That only hit 2 times. So I'll just Electro Slash it. Why did that do so much damage? Okay. You got 60 candies for winning. You also got a gold Halloween gift bag for winning? So it's an item you use. Opening gift bag. Please wait. Whoa! Ultimate print! It's a miasmal! Okay, so it's poison metal, and it's got poison ivy, poison gas, water bolt, and bubble shield. That's an interesting combination. 2 misprints in 1 video. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, it's a mount! Okay, so this is what it looks like. A gift bag with a treat selected by Bonbon. Huh. Alright, what's in this one? Bat Aura Jar. What is this one? The next wild doodle you encounter will have the Bat Aura? 10% chance for Vampire Bat Aura. Oh, it's one of these! Alright, let's use the Bat Aura. Oh, I forgot to have a retro tint brush. Hang on a sec, what? You've already used an Aura Jar. Oh, it must have been delayed. Okay. So the next encounter should be that. So if I bring out Volta 2... So this should be... Yep, there it is. But it's a Grim Sugar, so... I guess that works. Alright, let's tase. Cakewalk. Alright, let's... toss the capsule. Okay. Okay, so with the candies we've acquired, we can now summon one of these, which is the Zombuppy. Alright. Let's summon it. Do you want to pay 400 candies to encounter one? Yes, please. Okay, get ready to battle. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. So we're going to start by tasering it. It's got Savage Blow. It lowered its defense. Okay, so... guess we just do Airstrike. Yeesh. It has Sharpen. Okay. Okay, that's a greatly increased. Alright, so I'm not going to do the Airstrike again, because I think that would be enough damage to take it out. So I'm going to do Ambush. It's the weakest attack. It's sharpening its paws again. Alright, and then do that. Okay, now you're in the red. Alright. Oh, that was a crit? Okay. Uh-oh. That was a crit! Oh, jeez. Crit for a crit. Capsule. Polka dot. Throw the polka dot capsule. No. Again. Yes! Second try. So its last move was Reckless Charge. Okay, so that's the first one of those two. The only one left is the Arachniac thing? But that needs 800, so this is going to be more farming. Bellbird! Wait, I still haven't caught this thing before. Right! The bird! It's the weird Christmas tree bird. Okay, switch out to Volta 2. I think this is the thing I keep one-shotting by accident. Alright, let's see. So, we're gonna do Tase. So, taser the bellbird. Use the Aurora Flash. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to shockwave the bellbird. You became the center of attention, even though it's just a single battle. Center of it failed. Of course it's gonna fail. Okay, snapped out of confusion. You shockwave. Okay, one more shockwave should be enough to weaken the bellbird. Okay, now you're in the red. Okay. Let's see if I can catch this thing. Bag and toss the polka dot capsule at the bellbird. Alright. Okay, here we go. Arachniarch? Arachniac, that's what it is. Okay, let's summon this thing. Do you want to pay 800 candy to encounter an Arachniac? Yes, please. Okay, get ready to battle. Oh! That's what it looks like? Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and tase it. To start with. It has Fireball. Generated a insect candy. So this thing has the ability to generate candies. Alright, so I'm going to use the ambush. Uh-oh. That's not good. No. Use ambush. Okay. Now, let's see what he do. Web ball. Oh! Okay. Now you generated a fire taffy. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna try and catch this at its current HP. It's risky, but I don't want to risk doing any damage. Because all of these attacks would probably one-shot it. And it just consumed the fire taffy. No. No. Okay, I can do some damage with Earth Surge. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do the mandible wound. Earth Surge again. Okay. Let's see, it's using Web Ball. So I could consume treasure! And now I've consumed the magic wand. How many times have I used... Oh! Okay. Do something stupid? No. Okay, so I have to catch it now at that HP bar. Tough lays. Nope. Nope. No. Dang it, come on! There we go! So from all that trouble, we finally caught the two legendaries. Wait, no, there's a third. But I think that's a wild encounter, the third one the wizard mentioned. So, I'm definitely going to take it. So we have the Arachniac. This is going to replace Reliconis. We've had him for so many episodes that it's finally time we changed him out. The only thing left to do now is catch everything in Hollow Heights. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things left to catch. 2 of them we've caught, which is Grim Sugar, and this one I caught off camera when I was doing some farming at one point, which is the mask. I can't remember its name. It's a mask-based thing. All right, let's start the farming. Oh, Dramask, there it is. Acorn. The tiny little acorn. Let's go ahead and tase it. And we'll just shockwave. Alright. Here we go. Caught Acorn. Cryptics. Okay, well, let's tase it. Just throw the mineral cannon out. Okay. And then... Shockwave. Okay. Okay. And here's the impling. Let's tase it. Oh, there's Fireball. Alright, let's bring it out. And then we'll just... Guess we'll just do Vague Vortex. Uh-oh. Whoops. A Threscent. Okay. Let's go ahead and tase it. Sword Sweep. Okay. Let's go ahead and shockwave it. Ah, that was loud. Okay, let me turn the audio down a little bit. Okay. Well. A Zoopian. Is this supposed to be like a scorpion made out of candy? Because if that's the case, it looks pretty funny. Alright, let's just go ahead and tase it. It just used infection. Okay. Let's do shockwave. And it did it again. Okay. Let's see. Let's bring Infernus out. And then we'll Flashing Strike. Okay. Let's see. Screech. Alright, toss this. Okay. Caught a Zoopian. A Hatrix. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I clicked the wrong button. I accidentally I was supposed to start off with Taser first, and then lead into Shockwave, but I hit the reverse. That's okay. It's using the mind empowerment again. I am going to ambush it. Okay, that doesn't do much damage, so I should be... That's just one shot. Okay, let's go ahead and, toss this. Okay. We're missing 2 more things on this board. Haunt Tomb. Oh. I won't be able to tase it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So I gotta catch this thing. Let's see how this goes. First capsule. First go! Aha! There it is, Calamander. Alright, so let's go ahead and tase it. Alright, so you're going to use Nutrient Drain. Okay. Then I'm going to Shockwave. That doesn't do much. That was a crit? Okay. Interesting. Alright, we'll just keep going. And you're using Sugar Rush. Alright, let's see. Okay, now you're in orange. Okay, use Take Out. Alright, so I'm gonna put up with... this. Alright, here we go. I think I just caught it because I just got the notification. There we go. So with that, we've caught every single thing in Hollow Heights. Well, except one thing, which is that legendary. Like, I think the legendary can only be found, like, in the wild. And it's the, what was it called? Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, Twistler. So what I might do is, off camera, I'll come back onto the game and try to find the Twistler. It might be a hard to find encounter because it's a legendary, but it's worth a shot, I guess. So, we're finally done with this event. It took me over 2 hours to do. So, I think it's finally time that we leave and I can move on back to the story mode. You want to leave the area? Oh, wait, hang on a minute. There's one more thing I want to do before we do go back to the story. There's something I want to check. I think it's in Runic Island. Ah, there it is. I had a feeling it was this guy. Ah, I can tell you've been to the Runic Islands. Let me fill you in on what's been happening. Okay. Recently, a strange red portal appeared here. Fascinating, isn't it? We've sent several Doodle researchers to investigate, but there's something unusual about it. It only allows humans to pass through. Doodles can't cross the threshold. The few who've come back have reported something incredible. It's a time portal. Oh great, we know how those go. Portal. Whoa, jeez! It leads straight back to the era of the Doodle War. Of course, without their doodles, it left our researchers completely defenseless. That's why I created a handheld printer machine. It will let you print any doodle on the other side. We need brave tamers to gather data for us. My staff just aren't skilled enough in battle. If you're willing to go back in time and help us, Doodle Co. will make it worth your while. We'll give you generous rewards based on your performance, even doodles whose DNA we recovered from the past. Is it safe? Probably. We've only lost 6 or 7 employees out of the 10 we've sent back so far. Your ears perked up when I said rewards, didn't they? If you're interested, come back to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back later, because I've already been through an event situation, so we'll leave that for another video. I just want to get a rundown of that. So, now, let's get back to the story.